how do you feel about this power slapping show, and is it suitable? Do you think it's like we should be watching this?
I can't control that. All I can do is basically, do what I want to do. And, even from the beginning, in the very beginning days with me, it's always been about competitiveness. It's always been about honor, integrity. And I've always lived that way. I've always fought that way. I've always trained people that way. And so for me, it's about focusing on something positive. And we got a lot of heat for bare knuckle in the beginning because people were saying, "Oh, that's so brutal and
Yeah.
barbaric," and it's like, but and even in the UFC when we first started doing it back in the beginning days, we got the same heat. Back in '93, where people were saying, "Oh, that's barbaric," because they didn't understand how much it took to get in there and train and be the technical stuff that it took to be good at it at a very high level. And so I think that with bare knuckle coming out, it's that same thing where people are not understanding how much technic technicality is technical it is to go in there and fight bare knuckle because you have to be more accurate than you would if you had a glove on. So therefore, you have to be more professional and be able to be a little bit more accurate with your striking because you break your hand. So to me, that's kind of my focus is be able to get people educated to what it is.
Right.
As far as slap boxing, that's not even in my vision, man. That's not something I'm looking at, not something I want to look at. I don't understand it, but if people are watching it, obviously it's people want to make money
Yeah.
and put business together. And if it's working, God bless them, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's something I won't touch.
Yeah, when I first saw that, I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, like again, it's something like a car crash. Unfortunately, you don't want to look at it, but then you see someone getting slapped the crap out of, and you're like, "Man, this is terrible." But is there more for me to watch? And,
Well,
and
it's
I,
no different than our media when they see all these bad things happening with police officers or with teachers or whatever it is, they show it. And
yeah,
even though it's bad, they get the most ratings because it's bad,
yes,
even though it's something that's not good, right? And everybody knows it. But it just seems like that's what sells. That's what people look at. Unfortunately, I don't know about the slap boxing thing. I don't understand it and don't understand as a fighter.
yeah,
I don't understand standing there and letting somebody hit you. I understand being hit, but it's only because somebody had to earn it,
yes,
not stand there and let somebody do it. So, I don't understand it, but it seems to be doing whatever it's doing. I'm not paying attention to it. And
yeah,
it's not in my vision. My vision is valid bare knuckle and trying to bring a sport out there that people can enjoy and something that I'm accustomed to.